There were two copper idols, placed in the Kaaba, named Asaf and Naila. During Tawaf, the act of circling the Kaaba, the idol worshippers would touch these idols in the hope of gaining blessings. Hazrat Zayd bin Haritha Razi Allah anhu narrates that once, the Prophet ﷺ was performing Tawaf of the Kaaba, and I was with him. While doing Tawaf, I passed by these idols and touched them. The Prophet ﷺ immediately said, "Do not touch them." We continued doing Tawaf, but I was curious and thought I would try to touch the idols again to see what would happen and why the Prophet ﷺ had stopped me, so I touched them again. This time, the Prophet ﷺ firmly said, "Did I not tell you not to touch them?" I swear that the Prophet ﷺ never touched any idol, even before Allah granted him prophethood and began sending down revelation. Allah protected him from all sinful and forbidden things. The idol worshippers would also sacrifice animals in the name of these idols, then either distribute the meat or cook it and serve it. But the Prophet ﷺ never ate such meat. He once said, "I have never tasted anything that was sacrificed in the name of idols, even before Allah granted me prophethood." He was also asked, "Did you ever worship idols in your childhood?" The Prophet ﷺ replied, "No." Then he was asked, "Did you ever drink alcohol?" He answered, "No." Even though, at that time, I did not yet know about the Book of Allah or the details of faith. Besides the Prophet ﷺ, there were also some other people in those days who did not eat meat sacrificed in the name of idols or touch alcohol. In his childhood, the Prophet ﷺ used to herd sheep. He would take care of the sheep of the people of Makkah and was paid a small coin for this work. He said, "Allah has sent every prophet as a shepherd of sheep. I used to herd the sheep of the people of Makkah for a few coins." Along with herding the sheep of the people of Makkah, he also took care of the sheep of his family and relatives. The reason why prophets herded sheep is explained as follows. There is great wisdom from Allah in this. Sheep are gentle and weak animals, so a person who herds them naturally develops kindness, love, and humility. Every job and profession has certain qualities. For instance, a butcher usually develops a tough heart, a blacksmith is hard-working, and a gardener becomes gentle and sensitive. Similarly, a person who has herded sheep becomes gentle and kind over time. When such a person takes on the task of guiding and nurturing people, any harshness or aggression in their nature has already been softened. This gentleness is crucial for spreading the message of faith. In Arabia,